So we're here with Vildhjarta. I'm just going to go around the room and say your name and what instrument you play in the band.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Kalle, I play guitar.
Jimmy, guitars.
Daniel, vocals.
David, trummor.
Johan, bass.
Daniel, guitars.
Okay guys, how do you feel about playing at Euroblast for the second time? What's your prognosis on its next edition?
I heard the first part.
How do you feel about playing at Euroblast for the second time?
We're happy they want us back.
It's like a family reunion.
Hold close.
Of course.
Not very close though.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a family reunion, kind of.
Yeah,
A lot of familiar faces.
yeah. What's your prognosis on its next edition?
I didn't even know that there was going to be a...
Yeah.
Only thing I know is I spoke with John, and he's always expanding, and he wants to expand the concept, so it's gonna be bigger, and that's all I know.
And what about touring? Are there any shows in store after Euroblast for the band?
I don't know if we can talk about that really.
Yeah, I think it's confirmed. Yeah, so we don't know, but we have a few stuff coming up, I guess.
So it's just Century stuff that has all to be confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
What can we expect from Måsstaden?
Crazy riffage.
In any sense.
In any sense, I don't know.
It's a lot darker and more sad than the previous material, I guess. Yeah.
What's the concept of the album? Who had this idea?
All of us actually. We threw ideas at each other, and yeah, we took those ideas that went good together, and found a concept. And it's about this hidden and isolated town called Måsstaden, and it's a story that goes. You can follow the story in lyrics and the artwork and everything.
Känns snygg, Mattias.
Who did you get to do the artwork and everything? Because it looks really nice and quite unique, like not a normal metal cover.
Yeah, we found this guy called Rickard Westman. I think, was it you who found him? Yeah. And he's just been amazing, and he really went over and beyond and delivered awesome artwork for each song. So the booklet is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was a very inspiring process working with Richard and the artwork. Like we were still in the final stages of the album, so it was really important the creative process with him, with having those pictures there, and we could work with the music and write lyrics and everything, and see the pictures, and it was an organic process that
So
just grew together. Kind of.
So this, you didn't go in with saying like this is the story. It kind of happened all together, or did you come in with an idea and you kind of stuck with it?
Yeah, the idea was the concept and the concept and the story was pretty set when we started working with the artwork, but we added some details on the way when we saw some of Richard's ideas for the artwork. So it changed a little bit, but most of the story was set.
So talking of changes, the album at one stage was rumored to be called Irreversible, and there was going to be a bunch of different songs on it. Like, what happened in the process of writing the album to change from Irreversible to Mastodon or Mastodon?
That should be a good name for the album.
Okay, I'm editing that one out.
Well, actually, the album is going to be called Kalle and have another artwork.
Okay, so
Maybe you already have some plans for the next album? Like some real plans? Maybe?
Some vague ideas, so we haven't really started writing anything yet.
You talked about the album will be more darker, like from start that people heard from you. Why did you decide to make these changes, to go into the darker side?
Yeah, Dan should take that question.
I don't know, we just wanted to be heavier, I think, darker. We like dark and heavy music, we like my show there, so we just wanted to be heavier.
Aren't you afraid, like, for the album will be badly released.
Yeah, sure, but we
received by
gotta,
your
we
fans.
gotta have fun too. Yeah.
So you just don't. It's just writing for you, and you want to make music.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, recently a name of a new vocalist has appeared on your Facebook page. So what can you tell us about this new vocalist?
He's not here today.
Yeah, but maybe you can introduce him.
Yeah, our new vocalist is called Vildhjarta, and he's doing the darker growls. And that's he played in a death metal band before, and he did a really good job and helped us out. Did a really good job with this album. So too bad he couldn't be here today.
And how did you find him?
We knew him since
Way back.
way back. Yeah.
This from the same time.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're good friends.
So he's not here tonight. So live, how do you kind of handle that? As a vocalist, you're kind of having to do two parts at the same time almost.
Yeah. Oh, that's basically it. I sing for two people at once.
Skill.
Leave a few parts out, but other than that, I just sing his lines too. Except the clean vocals. I don't do them. So.
Who writes most of the lyrics in the band? How do you divide responsibilities?
Alright. Yeah, for this album I wrote most of the lyrics, and it's Wilhelm also wrote. I can't say how much in percentage, but it was we were working together, and we worked a lot with feedback. Like same with for the music, and I write lyrics and get feedback from the whole band. But still, I really make the lyrics, get input and small changes here and there. And it was both me and Wilhelm.
And are there any issues or controversies while you write stuff?
Yeah, we fight a lot.
Basically, Daniel likes to cut out a lot of cool with. We fight over that.
Yeah. And all, when... No, yeah, there's a lot of...
But it's
But it's fun.
it's all friendly.
Yeah.
It's part of the process. Yeah.
And when there's resistance about something, then it's usually something good.
Okay, now what can you tell us about the infinite power of thall? Okay, and how is it for you working with such a big label as Century Media?
It's been great so far, and they're really supporting us, and it makes it a lot easier for us to focus on what we want to do, which is awesome music, of course. And we have really good support from Steve Joe.
Yeah, but you always seemed like a self-made band. How much adaptation did it take from you to work with a label?
It's of course it's a different way of working. So we just wasn't so long time since we signed. So we just started working together with them. But so far so good. So we're trying to find a good way of working with them.
And did you get any many offers from other labels except from Century Media?
Yeah, a few.
Okay. So I guess that's all. Maybe there is something you want to add or say.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.